Hello, 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 my beautiful Scorpios. This is your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of June the 30th to July the 6th. Let's see what your download message is, my beautiful Scorpios, for this week. You've got creativity. I think that came up for Libra as well. So, getting your creative juices flowing. What do we need to see, know, and expect, spirit and guides, for Scorpio? Need to see, know. Keep in mind, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, because this is just a general reading. Take what you can from it, don't force it, and throw the rest into the universe. All right, your first card coming in is the Eight of Swords. Your second card coming in is the Seven of Cups. Your next card is the Three of Swords. Coming in next, you have the Page of Cups. And your final card is the Ace of Swords. Okay. All right, my beautiful Scorpios, let's see what we have this week for you. Starting off, you've got the card Creativity. And so you're going to be flexible, adaptable, amicable, changeable, and very creative. You have that ability, Scorpio, to do things differently this week if you want to. You'll have the ability to adapt and maneuver yourself around and navigate yourself around maybe obstacles or challenges this week by being creative. So I don't see this as being a problem this week. Creativity is a great card, and it means you have that ability to think on your feet. Coming in next, your first card is Life or Career. It says Journey, and it says you may move to a new place for work or travel. Okay, so exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. So some of you could just be working online internationally, but you could also be planning a trip for pleasure or for business. You could also be moving for your job. You might have to relocate to a different area in order to continue your work. Okay, but you may be wanting to relocate to a different country and work, virtually. A lot of people are doing that, and and in the process, you immerse yourself into the culture that's there. So it's a beautiful card if some of you are thinking of doing that. Now, the Eight of Swords comes in and says, if something doesn't happen right away, or you start to question yourself, your motives, and you start to think that you're presuming and assuming things are not going to work out in your favor, but the only thing holding you back from this thing working out is you. So step out of your way, my beautiful Scorpios. Don't bring that karma down on you. This card says that you're not seeing the whole picture in complete clarity. You're only assuming and presuming, as they say, that stinking thinking. So let go of that thinking, okay? That mindset, my beautiful Scorpios. Think positive. The only thing that's causing you worry is yourself. Coming in next, you've got, in the focus part of your reading, you've got the Coyote Spirit. It says trust in divine detours. So again, maybe something's taking time, or something isn't going exactly as you had planned it. Know that there's a reason for everything. And sometimes when things don't work out or prayers are unanswered, it's a blessing in disguise when we look back, hindsight. So trust that there will be some changes, some detours, but you're going to be creative and be able to navigate yourself through those obstacles this week. Coming in next, you've got the Seven of Cups. You might be feeling a little overwhelmed. This is a card of having to make numerous choices and decisions, and you may be being a little bit stressed out about that. But think about what's going to give you long-term benefits, what's going to work out to your greater good, what's going to last the test of time, have longevity, stability, that type of thing, and you'll make the right decision. Remember, everything that glitters isn't gold, and if it looks too good to be true, chances are it is. Be mindful about these choices that you're going to be making this week. Coming in the challenge part of your reading, you have the Three of Swords and the encouragement card. So some of you might be going through some sort of difficulties where there could be, it could be betrayal, it could be, you're dealing with a broken heart, you're dealing with huge disappointments. There could have been a third party that stirred up the cauldron, that created this problem, but you're going to heal through it, okay? And some of you already are, but sometimes we go back and we start thinking about it, and that's okay, but don't dote on it and lose yourself in that place and space. You're going to get encouragement. You're going to get help. You're going to get counsel. Someone's going to be here to almost nurture and love you through this situation. Take it. This is a card that says you have help around you. You will have someone step forward and say, hey, I'm here. I'm a listening ear. Lean into me. I'll give you a soft place to land. Beautiful. Coming in next in your messages from Spirit and your guides. Yeah, you got that card, Orphaned. And you're feeling kind of alone. And maybe something happened here. There could have been a breakup of a friendship or a love relationship or something like that. But you're feeling a little bit alone right now. And as though you're having to fight the battle by yourself. But I do think you're going to have encouragement and help from somebody coming in. But you know, this card reminds you that you can't be at all places and all things to all people, and you're not going to be popular with everyone, and that has to be okay with you. Be clear about your mission, okay, your brand, your work persona, and your contributions to the world, as these may be based on what you authentically have to offer, not something you think will sell or you perceive they may want. This is about doing what's right for you. Okay, you know, you're discovering something that not everybody has the same values or beliefs that you do, and you might be feeling as though you're having to fight these battles on your own or go after something on your own. Don't be afraid to do that. You have the power. You have the strength. Step into your power. You're very creative, Scorpios. Now, next card is the Page of Cups. You're going to receive an offer of some sort here, okay? The Page of Cups comes in with an offer. And I always say this person may look younger, act younger, or be younger than you, but they come in with a beautiful, modern, up-to-date aspect to a situation. And they may come in with this beautiful offer for you. And it could be a love message, okay? Good news. You know, there could be, you know, you might be going to take a chance on something new here. They could want to take a friendship to the next level. They could want to take a friendship to a romantic level, perhaps. If you feel a sudden surge of inspiration or emotion, go with it. You never know where it's going to take you, okay? So it's about being emotional and wanting to go after something really big here. Now, the Bull comes in and it says, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. And I said that here. You know, being alone, stepping up to the plate, not being afraid. You're creative. You have this ability. Step out of your way here. This is a new journey for you. This a bit of a detour here was meant to happen, to make you think about being mindful about the choices and decisions that you're making. You're going to get encouragement. You're going to heal through this disappointment. And you have an offer coming in here, a beautiful new offer that you might want to take up. Now, coming in underneath that, not backing down, you got the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is the beginning of something new and exciting, and it has the ability to give you that aha moment where the light goes on and you realize that you can see the truth now, complete truth, in a situation that maybe you had not considered. So it's the beginning of something new, something exciting. It's time to cut through the fog and the red tape and see things for what they really are. You know, this represents new ideas and progress and additional clarity of action. You're about to take a first step towards something new and exciting. So don't be afraid. Trust your intuition and act with confidence, because the world's waiting for you to make your mark, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. Go after it. Don't be afraid. Okay, let's see what we have here for additional information for my beautiful Scorpios. What do they need to see, know, and expect here with the rest of this reading? Clarification, validation, verification. Let's see what we have here for my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. Very interesting reading this week, but I think you're going to get through it because you're very, very creative and you'll have that ability to move forward. Okay. All right. Your first card coming in on top of the Eight of Swords is the Leap of Faith card, the Fool. Your next card is a beautiful card of celebrating, the Four of Wands. You've got the Seven of Wands. You've got the Ten of Swords. And your final card coming in is the Magician. All right. So you're about to launch and take a leap towards something new here. And maybe it is a new job, a new location, new work, something like that that's getting your creative juices flowing, and it's going to be a good experience. But this is a card of preparation and making sure that you've got all your ducks in a row. You know, you hear me say this every week. Don't jump off the cliff until you check your parachute. You know, this is a card that says make sure you've got everything that you need before you do this, but you're one step away from launching off into something beautiful and new. Coming in next, you're going to celebrate something here. The Three of Wands, or Four of Wands rather. This is celebrating. It could be celebrating a homecoming. You're feeling at home, returning to home, building or selling a home. But this is a card that says you're going to want to get together with family, friends, colleagues for some reason to celebrate. Coming in next, you have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is an interesting card. Again, it's a card of defending yourself, standing up for what's yours, and not backing down. You've created something here, and it's about time you do defend it, okay? So this is a card that says you fought a hard battle. This is a wounded warrior, right? And but it doesn't mean that the battle's over. There'll always be people who disagree with you, that may be jealous of your success, and may try to bring you down. But in that process, you're not going to be petty. You're not going to put up with it. You're going to walk away from it, okay? You're bigger and better than that. You deserve to be where you are. So stand your ground and fight for what's yours, my beautiful, beautiful friends. Coming in next, you've got the Ten of Swords. You're on your feet again. You fought that battle and you won, and you got over it. You felt betrayed, held back, stabbed in the back, as they say, but you're on your feet now, going in a new direction. You don't need to go back there, okay? This is a card that says you got a brand new, beautiful future ahead of you. Keep walking forward. Don't turn around. You're not going in that direction. You're on your feet again. It's over. Hard times are over. You're headed in a better direction. Coming in at the end, you have the Magician. Magician says you've got everything at your fingertips to create the happiness that you want. Yeah, very, very close to, this is the beginning of you going after something that you truly want to see come to fruition. You've got all the resources there to make your magic happen. Okay, so don't let your dreams stay in the dream realm. Make them happen. Okay, overcome procrastination and self-doubt, because you've got everything here. Go for it. You are the major manifester now, my beautiful Scorpio. So this dream, this goal, this passion you want, you can have it. Just go for it. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios, this is your reading for this week, general reading, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios.